Yeah. All right. We are live on YouTube. We are live on YouTube. How's everyone doing today? It's a beautiful day here today in Redwood City, California, where I live. It's 73 degrees. That's what the outside temperature gauge read as I stepped out of my car. And I'm out and about on another walk with purpose, episode number 773. Got a lot of interesting things to talk about here today. I swear, some people are just so miserable. Miserable clowns, man. I've never encountered so many miserable clowns than I have out here on YouTube. And the dumb shit they do to mask the pain of their misery is absolutely fucking pathetic. It really is. Silicone J.O. We're going to be talking about you at the beginning of this show. Because you know who you are, and I know who you are. I know your multiple personas out here on YouTube. And fortunately, people that have known you from your past communities have exposed your bullshit. And now I'm continuing the trend because I think what you're doing is dumb. I think you coming out here and sponsoring people or supporting people to attack other people as a way to have tax write-offs is pretty stupid. There are better ways to donate your money, Silicone. You can donate to a good cause. In your eyes, in your fucked up head, Silicone, you think donating to a good cause means donate to people that are attacking Eli to try to get him off the internet because Eli is harming people. Eli's not harming anyone. Eli's doing good things to help people, to inspire people, motivate people, uplift people. Eli's bringing people together. Eli's not looking to divide people. Eli is looking to bring people together. You're just a lonely, miserable man, Silicone J.O. You're a lonely, miserable man. You got to keep doing dumb shit on the internet to occupy your time and to mask your fucking misery. You should be ashamed of yourself, but I don't think you really have any shame because you don't care. You think that having lots of money brings happiness, but you've certainly proved that no matter how much money someone has, they can still be fucking miserable. And the truth of the matter is, Silicone J.O., is that typically people that have a lot of money are more miserable than people that have an average amount of money or very little money, right? Because people that typically have a lot of money seem to feel like they're above everyone else. They seem to feel like they can have control over other people. And you can't fucking control me or anyone with your money, Silicone J.O. Can somebody make sure that's the real Buy Your Repair guy? Is that Tia? Hey Tia, how you doing? Tia, can you use your mod wrench and make sure that's the real Raleigh there? And if that is the real you, Raleigh, what brings you back? All of a sudden, did your legal issues get solved? I just don't seem to understand how anything that I've done here or you've done by being here affects you legally in any way, shape, or form, Raleigh. Hey, NCS Queen, how are you doing? Welcome to the show. Great to see you here. If you folks want to keep coming in and trolling, I'm untrollable. I'll call you out. I'll take you down for copyright. I'll do whatever I can to stop you folks because it seems like it's all of you against me. All of you have to gang up on me to have a shot of taking me down. You've all ganged up on me and still haven't taken me down. So go screw yourselves. So, how's it going, body repair guy? Are you back for the right reasons, dude? Listen, man, you're welcome to be here if you're going to be here for the right reasons. And I wanted to believe that you're being sincere. I still want to believe that, dude. But, you know, it's like people have a history, man. And it's hard to believe people that continue to do the same stuff year after year after year, right? All right, so I want to start off. First of all, the topic today is strength in numbers. Ladies that need a safe place online and more. Strength in numbers. Ladies that are looking for or need a safe place online. We're going to talk about that here today, and I'm glad that Tia's in the chat because she's a big part of this, along with my girlfriend Dawn. Sandra Palacio, who's been a moderator here for a while, and Queen Helen Casey, who's been a mod here for a while. I'm going to share more about that towards the second part of the show regarding some things that are coming up that the ladies are going to be doing to further help other ladies out here that are struggling in any way, shape, or form. If you're struggling, you know, finding the right group of people that you can trust to hang out with, if you're a part of drama groups like many women are, and you need a safe place to get away from it all, we are that place here. Through my organization, the Genuine Networking Association, or GNA for short, and Coach Eli is a subsidiary of the GNA. I am also Elias Melas, DBA, Genuine Networking Association, GNA, legally registered here in the county of San Mateo. This is all going to fall under the umbrella of the Genuine Networking Association, or GNA. That's why I called this organization. I named it. I founded this organization. I created the name Genuine Networking Association because I wanted to provide a safe place and trusted place for people to network, to build relationships, to build friendships, right? For those of you that are new, look back. I founded this organization in 2011, 13 years ago. We used to run in-person networking events, and we occasionally still do. And we're going to run some more in the future. Dawn and I, my girlfriend Dawn and I, in the future, next year or two, we plan on touring the U.S. and meeting up with people like Tia and Sandra Palacio, Queen Helen Casey, and many others. We've got big plans up ahead. Because we want to make the biggest difference in making the internet and the world a more peaceful and better place. Because not everyone's a nice person, online and offline. And even though some people may consider themselves to be nice offline, and they're acting online in malice ways just to make money and get more views on their content, that doesn't justify your behavior. Acting to make money, acting in a poor way, is still exploiting people and harming people to make money, even if you're just pretending, right? And that's what these people have been doing to me for years. They continue to do it. They have not stopped. They shuffle me around like I'm some shuffleboard, right? And they think I'm going to lose sight or take my eye off the ball and not realize what's going on. I like you, Eli. I'm still struggling with a lot. I'm trying to find a balance. What balance are you trying to find, Raleigh? Listen, Raleigh, if you're being sincere, man, look, Dawn and I are good people. I believe that your wife is a good person. You shared a great story that related to Dawn regarding your wife being a nurse in the past. Like, that was relatable, dude. And look, in general, Don and I wish no harm upon anyone. We don't hate anyone. We just stay away from ridiculous people. We stay away from fake instigated drama, right? This group of people is just about fake instigated drama that continues. It continues with a guy by the name of Jigwalk, who's nothing but silicone J.O. and exposing lolcows. Jigwalk is Silicone J.O. and also the Exposing Lolcows channel. A lot of people that may be thinking this is Jamie, this is not Jamie. The videos that Jigwalk, aka Silicone J.O., aka Exposing Lolcows channel have created are not the style that Jamie makes. Lizard there. Look at that, look at that, look at that, look at that, look at that. Wow. Hi, buddy. Hi, bud. So, give me a second here. It's obvious that Jigwalk is a troll, and it's obvious that Jigwalk is Silicone J.O. I'll tell you why. There are only two people that have enough vested interest to come at me all day, every day. One is Jamie, and he's backed off. I mean, he's been making some comments every now and then, and he's still running those Coach Eli, formerly known as Coach Eli channels, right? But he's not really doing much. He's doing his own thing. He's got other things he's working on. But he wants to keep me in his back pocket. James, you're keeping me in your back pocket. Like, you want a backup plan, right? But I'm sure in some capacity, Jamie is helping Silicone J.O. with some of his stuff behind the scenes, maybe at least with the audience, or by sharing stuff through the formerly known as Coach Eli channels, right? So that way Silicone J.O. continues to pay Jamie, right? Jigwalk, earlier this morning, I'm getting messages from lots of people I care for, people in my community that trust Don and I and are happy to be here. And they're saying that this woman made a video on me. And it wasn't the woman. She actually downloaded it and re-uploaded it. The person that made that video was Jigwalk, aka Silicone Jo. Jo is his real name, the real initials, right? Aka exposing lolcows. So Jigwalk, let's just call him Jigwalk in this case, right? That persona of Jo, right? Jigwalk puts out a video, goes to my Elias Melas channel since 2009, grabs part of one of my networking videos where I was speaking, crops out my head, uses my voice, and then makes this AI-generated song about the type of person he feels I am. Jigwalk, if you were brand new, you would not have enough back history or enough desire or motivation to make that type of video. You are Silicone Jo, 100%, no doubt about it. You are Silicone Jo, 100%, no doubt about it. Silicone Jo, you are the worst troll in the history of the world. You are a pathetic, miserable fucking clown. You are. You don't scare me. You don't threaten me. None of you scare me. None of you threaten me. I've done nothing to any of you. Nothing. I don't even talk about you folks, but you keep on coming at me. You keep on doing these things. So guess what? I'm going to take you down for copyright. So I took down Jigwalk's video for copyright. Another thing what you did, Jigwalk, Jo, I'll tell you this, Jo. Why don't you file a counter notification? And I already have your information, Jo. I know who you are. But why don't you file a counter notification, Jo, under your Jigwalk account? And that'll give me 10 business days to sue you, right? Now let me tell you where you went wrong. Jigwalk, Jo, Silicone, Jigwalk, aka Silicone Jo, Jigwalk Jo, aka Silicone Jo, aka exposing lolcows, Jo. It's all you, Jo. Tag him and bang him, Eli. Of course, man. They're pathetic. This dude's a pathetic fucking loser, man. This guy's a miserable fucking clown. And everyone that he's paying knows he's all those personas. They all know I'm right about this. They can't stand the fact. The reason why they threaten me is because I'm exposing it perfectly, because they can't pull one on me. They even tried reverse psychology. One of them, first of all, said, Jigwalk is a troll, you moron. And then they took it back the next day. But no, it's more so proven now that Jigwalk is a troll because of the time he's investing into making these videos and going around commenting and doing trollish stuff. The guy says he has a wife that has a degree and works a day job. Do you expect me to believe any woman of that nature would put up with a childish fucking man that does stupid internet trolling bullshit like you? You expect me to believe that, dude? You pathetic moron. Hi, am I online 365? It's been a while. How you doing? Welcome to the show. Great to see you here. Great to see you here. TSS hello to my online 365. Don and I will be doing a members only stream sometime soon, folks. And I've got more information on some great shows coming from the ladies really soon. This is going to be real good, so stick around for that. But first, back to Silicone Jo. So, Silicone Jo, you tagged your video as Creative Commons. I think you already knew this, but you don't care because you think hiding behind the Jigwalk account is going to protect your identity that I already know. And I could care less because I don't plan on doing anything. I'm just going to call you out. But if you take action, you made a comment. I screenshot everything. Everywhere you go, Jigwalk, Silicone, everything every one of you says about me is screenshot. And you said, I'm thinking about suing him. You know, do you think I should do it? What are you going to sue me for? I would love for you to sue me, Silicone Jo. Or Jo, the real Jo. Jo, sue me. Right? For taking down that video. that you misclassified as Creative Commons, because in order to use a Creative Commons license and allow everyone to freely use that video has to be 100% owned by you. And you did not own 100% of those rights. You used my image for my video, which is my intellectual property. And to the moron out there that said Eli doesn't have a copyright on his name, you don't need a copyright on your name. You automatically own your name. Your name is automatically your intellectual property, you fucking idiot. So STFU with your dumb, stupid shit. The dumb morons out here, man. It's like ridiculous. It's pissing me off how dumb these people are. Dumb! Dumb! Yeah, right, he's really gonna sue you. Of course, yeah. Yeah, if he sues me, I'll take all his money for what he's done to me. Paying people to attack people on the internet, it's against the law. It's harassment, it's bullying. It's a paid targeted hate attack. So you misclassified your video as Creative Commons. You did not have my permission. You need my permission or any copyright owners or holders' permission if you're going to classify any video under Creative Commons if you use someone else's videos. Now, if you made that video 100% on your own without using my image, if you made a song about me and talked about me and did a cartoon image or something like that, I have no leg to stand on. That's all yours. But you used my intellectual property and then you try to license it as Creative Commons. Go fuck yourself for doing that. You're dumb, dude. You're a big, dumb moron. Immature, insecure, mentally, emotionally unstable, miserable clown. Lonely, miserable clown. That has money but is still fucking miserable. So I took him down for copyright, and then he re-uploads the video without those parts. Listen, Jigwalk, are you that dumb? Do you understand that even if you re-upload parts of that video, it's probably going to take your channel down? I would not be surprised, Jigwalk, if your channel goes down for re-uploading that video. You're now circumventing the copyright system. Even if you clipped out the first part and the last part, which was me actually speaking, you're still using my picture. You're still using my image, right? But you're still re-uploading the rest of the video that was taken down for copyright infringement. I could also file copyright infringement on my image, Silicone J.O. Thank you. Now, here's my message to everyone out there that's involved with Jigwalk, aka Silicone J.O. or whatever. I'm not talking to anyone but J.O., the real J.O., which is nothing but silicone, and Exposing Local's channel, and Jigwalk. So anyone outside of J.O., I'm not talking about you. You have no leg to stand on. If you're going to talk about me, watch what you say. Because I'm not talking about anyone but Silicone J.O. Other people like to insert their nose into my business when I'm not even talking about you. I have not even talked about any of these people. Yet a lot of these people have threatened to sue me for I'm not even talking about you. There's more for me to sue you folks on for what you put on your community walls and what you've said in your videos than what you've got on me. You've got nothing. But I don't care. I'm not here to threaten to sue anyone. I'm here to stand up for myself and call you on the truth. Because I actually have valid arguments and points. And because I'm calling you out on what the actual truth is, and you can't play your game on me anymore, your monetized game on me through Silicon GAO, now you want to threaten me, right? That's what people do. When they have nowhere left to go, they threaten people, right? Hey, Gig Drive and Thrive, I'll be getting back to you probably later tonight or tomorrow, bro. We're going to make that happen. I already mentioned why I settled that case with that other woman. That case should have never happened. She should have never created a business exactly the same as my name in the first place. Initially, she did that because she was trolling. And then she ended up liking the name. And then because her channel went down for impersonation, she sued me for that. And then I countersued for intentional infliction of emotional distress. And the truth of the matter is, had I won that, she would have appealed the case. And then we'd have to go round 2 in small claims court with attorneys. That's more fees, more attorney fees. It was going to cost more than either one of us was going to win. And she knew that. She knew that. And that's why I decided to settle. And she found the amount that she knew I would agree to because if it was any more than that, I would have just written it out in court. That was my max I was going to be willing to pay. Even though I didn't deserve it, it was the way to end it, right? End something that should have never happened. She played the system over a few technicalities, but the thing is, any decent, normal human being would have never tried to come after someone's business like that. Like any normal, decent person would not do that. That's my opinion. I'm entitled to it. Of course she fleeced me for the money. She knew what she was doing. All she wanted to do was recover what it cost her to troll me throughout all this. She's still trolling me in here. I don't believe that's her. Even if it is, she'll say, oh, don't talk about me. That wasn't me, you moron. That was another suck account. I don't care. You're live and die Coach Eli content. Why? You know why you keep making content on me. I don't have to tell you. You know why you keep doing it. If I call you on it, then you're going to threaten to sue me. Right? Instead of having a reasonable conversation like two grown-ass adults, all you do is threaten to sue people for breathing air, for taking a shit, for taking a piss. Like I said the other day, you'd probably sue someone for breathing air. Well, I said that about me. I said I should sue you guys for breathing my air, for taking away my oxygen. Unbelievable, man. Oh, it's her? I don't care to get anyone in trouble, including her. All I wanted her to do is go away. I never even wanted to I never even wanted to go to court or countersue or anything. I had to do it. And my countersuit was valid. It still is valid. And it's more so valid now than ever. But again, I'm not going to sit there and threaten to sue you when I'm a strong man. I can just respond and say, this is all bullshit. Move on with your life. Leave me alone. It's done. There's nowhere left to go with this. Move on with your life. Leave me alone. If If you're worthy of more content than me, then show me what you've got besides me for your content. Because right now, it's Live and Die Coach Eli. And I've got plenty of content. During the second part of the show, I got other things to talk about. We're moving my business forward. We're moving the GNA over here forward. Flint, hello, Eli. Hope you're doing well. I'm doing well, Flint. How are you doing? Welcome to the show. Gig driving thrive depends on how bad this shit smells, I guess. That's true, gig driving thrive. Yeah, hey, dude, you know what, Kevin? Thank you for coming around, man. You know, Kevin, here's the thing. While you're here, honestly, dude, I think you're a pretty smart dude. And I think you're a pretty down-to-earth, decent guy. That's above and beyond the stupid-ass drama. I think you and I could do a bunch of content together down the road, even with some other creators besides myself. Like, I see a good future collaboration here that could help you grow, help us grow here, like a win-win for everyone. I appreciate your email. I haven't had a chance to get back to it yet. Haven't forgotten you. But this will happen. I'm sorry, I've had a lot to do. I had to clean my whole entire bathroom, which took me like a day and a half to do. Like I needed to really. It wasn't horrible, but you know, when you're deep cleaning like the tub with the grout and stuff, and it's very meticulous work. And then using the new Bissell floor cleaner on the floor, and when you have dogs and stuff, you know, you have a little more work to do, but. Don and I are pretty much almost done with the major housework. Then we just have some odds and ends to take care of. We're just trying to organize everything. Like, you know, she had a lot of stuff when she moved in about a year and a half ago. She had a lot of stuff, and we've still been organizing things. I mean, it takes time. It takes time to do it when you've got many other things going on. I got 3 kids. I get having to deep clean rooms. Oh, you have 3 kids, dude? Shit, I didn't know that. Are you married, dude? 3 kids with the same wife? With the same woman? If it's not too personal? Wow. You know what the funny thing is, to all the people that want to come here and troll? The fact that you keep coming back to get another word in, it's telling me you're big fans. And you know we're so good at what we do here that you're trying to stunt our growth. That's it. You're trying to scare people away. You're not scaring anyone away. You're just basically giving us more clout. You're giving us more clout. I'm hanging in there. Live to fight another day. Of course, Flint. Of course. TS says, NC is queen. It's so pathetic. I would be embarrassed to continuously use the same creator. It shows you have no depth in your mind. Right? Right. Right. This is not all I do. I'll respond to this stuff every now and then, but it's different people. But I have other topics I talk about. There are other things I talk about. I just don't sit there and talk about one person over and over and over and over and over again, right? She had our oldest when we met, and we had 2 more. Oh, wonderful, dude. Oh, congratulations on that, dude. I'm happy for you, dude. That's a nice success story. You got a good woman. You got 3 kids. See, you're exactly the type of person I like to work with. There we go. I'm getting to know you better now, Kevin. Thank you, man. Thanks for sharing. Yeah, I'll be in touch with you later tonight or tomorrow or so, and we can hopefully get something going this week. And here's the thing, Kevin. Would you be open to working with Dennis Jerome Jr. at times too? Because he's doing some good stuff, man, and back on good terms. He's gotten rid of Christina, the catfish. Catfish Christina, man. Catfish Christina, man. You catfish some dude on the internet that you're just friends with. Wow, man. And then you called me a liar, and I was spot on. It was proven I was spot on about everything, and people still won't give me any credit, right? And it's not that I'm looking for credit. It's not that I want a pat on the back. It's just right is right and wrong is wrong. People try to discredit me, but then when it's proven I was right, spot on about my assessment from many months ago, I still can't get a fucking break with these fuckers, huh? So, Jigwalk, you are silicone JO. You're exposing lol cows. And yes, you're still supporting Jamie, but Jamie's off to doing other things. Jamie, all he does is share your stuff, silicone, on his, the coach formerly known as Coach Eli channels, right? All of you are doing this play on the formerly known as, right? Like the artist formerly known as Prince. That's you want to know who that is? Tia, you know who that is? That's not the woman. That's Silicone Jo. It's Silicone Jo trolling on multiple sock accounts. Silicone Jo has known me for like 5+ years. And Jamie was lying when he said that Silicone came from the All In with Ari community. Silicone Jo was probably part of the MGTOW community a long time ago. He was in a different community for a while, but he also knew about me because listen, there are only a few people that know enough of the exact backstory of everything to make sock accounts on the fly, speaking of it. And that's Jamie, that's JB Gunner, and Silicone Jo. That's beautiful. That thing started to gun it. Did you hear it? I hope I got that. Look at that. And then the sun on the left over there, right? Beautiful. Beautiful. I think the challenge for the people is trying to outsmart me because they know it's not easy to outsmart me. I'm heading off. Thank you for stopping by, Kevin. Gig, Drive, and Thrive. I'll be in touch, dude. We'll make it happen, bro. Thank you so much. Much love, dude. Yeah, I'm sorry for any backlash I may have given you or anything like that, dude. But you know how it goes, man. It's hard to trust people, especially after what I've been through. So appreciate it, dude. Thank you for stopping by. Have yourself a wonderful night. Enjoy the rest of your weekend. Wow, we got 70 in the box. I didn't even realize that. I'm not even looking at the fucking numbers. I just realized there are 70 people here. And I know most of them are trolls, but they're invested in this story. They're curious to know, what is Eli going to say about, Jigwalk, who was trolling him, and then we try to make him think that, he wasn't a troll, but he was a troll, then he wasn't a troll, and Eli gets rid of all his supporters, Nope, I was spot on about everything. Spot on. Silicone Jo paid all these people, or is all these people. I think Silicone Jo is also Lucy. Silicone Jo, you're Lucy, you're exposing lol cows, you're Jigwalk, you are all these personas, and you're trolling here right now. This is all Silicone Jo because he's a bored, lonely, miserable man sitting at home on this wonderful weekend, jacking off on YouTube or jerking off on YouTube, right? Now, YouTube's a beautiful place. There are so many other great things to consume out here, but you want to get off on trying to terrorize someone that's just trying to be a good guy to help people and run a legitimate business. What a pathetic piece of crap, man. Oh, by the way, folks, today is my name day. I forgot. My mom reminded me. So, Dawn, myself and my mother are having dinner tonight. So after I'm done here, I'm going to go have dinner with Donna and my mother. Um, I mentioned this in the past, but I'll say it again. I didn't make a big deal out of it because I was sharing with some people behind the scenes that were asking me about it. Um, it's like when it comes to my birthday or name days or special days for myself, I really don't care anymore. I mean, it's not that I don't care. It's like I'm more about praising people and helping people. I don't need the pats on the back. I don't need the accolades. Like Don laughs and says, "Sounds like you need a lot of accolades sometimes." She tells me that at times. I'm like, "No, babe, it's not about that. Like, I don't need the accolades. I don't need anything. I like to just help people." But yeah, special days are special days, and if my mother and my girlfriend want to celebrate that for an hour or so, I'll give them that. Tia, and Tia, you hid that. Oh my God, Tia, these people are jealous of you because you support the channel. Can you believe that, Tia? Can you believe that? I can't. Oh, God, that was Tia's probably laughing her head off right now. I don't even know what to say. But yeah, today's my name day. So basically, the Greeks celebrate a name day every year. I was named after the prophet Elijah because Prophet Elijah's birthday is on July 20th. So July 20th is my name day because I was named after the prophet Elijah. I should probably just change my channel name to Coach Elijah. Elijah's a cool name, Elijah. I had a friend of mine that used to call me Elijah when I was younger. I didn't like it at first, but I'm looking back and I'm like, that's a pretty cool fucking name. Elijah is a prophet, right? Damn. I should fuck with all these people and just change my channel name to Prophet Elijah Coaching Services. Prophet Elijah Coaching Services. Oh, Tia's laughing. Tia first is so immature, and then she's laughing, right? Oh, you like that Prophet Elijah Coaching Services, huh? Tia, you're biblical. You're a God-loving woman. You know about Prophet Elijah. You know the Bible, right? Is that Alex the Beer Master? How you doing, bro? Welcome back, bro. Good to see you, man. I'm going to hit the observation deck because nobody's here right now. Just call me Prophet Elijah, okay, Alex? I'm just kidding, dude. I think there's somebody coming, so I better get off. Someone's coming. It's typically the people that run. They can run the trail pretty fast, and when you see them running, they're going to be up here in no time, so I want to give them space. Give me a second. Hey, Eli. Here at Trip, keep up the good work, my friend. You're the man with the master plan. Well, I don't know about that, Alex, but thank you for your kind words. I just do what I got to do, man. I just love to help people. I love to motivate and inspire people. I love to be their friend. That's all. Tia says, I sure do know about the Bible. Hi, Alex, the Beer Master says, Tia. Thank you, Tia. Alex, the Beer Master says, Eli, your trip, don't even forget it, my friend. You are a trip, my friend. I'm a trip, okay. Well, they used to have that phrase with us growing up. It's called tripping out, right? You're being trippy, right? All right, I'm going to head on back. All right, so we talked about my name day. We talked about silicone JO. There's nothing really left to say. All I'm going to say is this, silicone JO. If you keep on putting shit out on me on stock accounts, I will keep taking you down for copyright. Even if you just use my image, I'll take you down. If you use any of my intellectual property, if you want to talk shit about me, do it with your own voice. Do it with your writing. But if you use my voice, my images, especially if it's on YouTube, I'll take you down every time. Because you're a stock account. You're a real person. I know who you are, but you're not going to file a counter notification and identify yourself, which would expose you to so much liability. Why would you do that, right? So I'll take you down every time. Maybe you'll learn your lesson and you'll stop, dude. I'm telling you, maybe you'll stop because it's not working, dude. And no one's buying it. And I'm not losing credibility with my supporters for banning fake supporters, fake store-bought supporters, which were actually all you. All the people that were donating large amounts of money here, one was you. You are Lucy. Silicone JO, you are Lucy, exposing locales, Jigwalk 2, Jigwalk 3 is all you, right? You were also that Allison channel that used to come out here years ago. That was exposed by the anti-troll channel, which you folks all in that group on the other side, the group on the other side that's supported by JO, you guys all flagged that guy down because he exposed JO, and that triggered you guys. So the fact that you guys got that channel shut down proves that you guys are trying to protect your investment of silicone JO. And you keep coming at me because you can't stand the fact that I've nailed it every single time. I've been right about everything. And it's not that I'm trying to be right about everything, I just have been. Right is right and wrong is wrong. Right is right and wrong is wrong. Take a look here. Beautiful, beautiful sun. All right, so strength in numbers. Ladies, you need a safe space out here online. That's the topic, and then I put and more. We just talked about the and more. And anything else you folks want to talk about, just ask any questions in the chat. As long as they're legit, I'll go ahead and answer them, right? But like I've been mentioning for the last several weeks, my girlfriend Dawn, along with Tia, who's been a moderator here for a while now, along with Sandra and Queen Helen Casey, they've both been around. They've been mods for like 4 to 5 years. Those 4 women are already in the private Facebook Messenger group on, like I said, on Messenger, and they've been communicating regularly. And they've been working on putting some stuff together for the future of the Genuine Networking Association, or GNA for short, which is my business, and the future of helping empower women, which will also further help men. You see, this group, even though this part is for women only. There are things for men, and I'll share more about that another time. But this women's only group will not only help women, it will help men as well. Because let me tell you something. When you give women a purpose, women want a purpose nowadays, and if they lack purpose and then they're behaving miserably, right? Then if you're with a woman, that's lacking purpose and she's behaving miserably, it's going to affect you, right? So what this group is going to do, and every woman along with every man, we all deserve to have a purpose. We all deserve to have a purpose. We all do have a purpose, and we all deserve to get our purpose out there, right? And this is what we're going to do through that group for women. We're going to help women find their purpose and be their purpose. We're also going to support them and protect them from the evils of the internet, including YouTube, because we're very experienced in that. But more so, we want to give them a home. We want to give them a safe place. Let me make sure. I'm going to stop at this bench and let that woman pass me. Because when there's somebody behind me, I don't want them all of a sudden popping up and then me not noticing, and then they get in the camera. Like I try to keep people off camera on these trails as much as possible. So I'm just gonna come over here, sit on the bench, just wait for her to pass. Still holding on to 55 in the box. Okay. Well, thank you so much for being here. Well, Raleigh popped on in, and then he didn't say much. I don't get it. Man, Silicone Jo, dude, really, you got to get a life, dude. Like right now, the only person that's even motivated to come at me is Silicone Jo, because I'm exposing his fuckery all over YouTube. I'm the only one that's caught on to him. I'm the only one. I've been on Silicone more than anyone. No one has figured out Silicone besides me, and that's why you're triggered, Jo. Jo, listen, why don't you're on the West Coast. You can just hop on. I'm sure you're near I-5. Hop on I-5, bro. Listen, bro. Hop on Interstate 5. Come down here, right, to the Bay Area, and meet me on this trail, Silicone, Jo, and let's talk. You want to talk? Let's talk in person. And we can talk about why you do, what you get out of it, right? Or are you just a miserable clown that hides behind a computer? Now, we've seen your face. You do have a Facebook page, and you do have other YouTube channels that at least you did with your actual name that shows your face. Did we hide someone by mistake? Wonderful women. Oh, I think Tia hid NC as queen by mistake, and she unhid her. Okay. Alex, the beer master, says, "Hey Eli, I'm just curious how long I've been a moderator. Just let me know. I'm just curious. I think you've been a moderator for at least 3 years, Alex, the beer master. Like at least 3.5 years, maybe 4 years. No, Alex, you've been around since the days. I met you through the I Am a Creator community, I believe, right, Alex? We met through I Am a Creator. No, Alex, you've been around God, probably 4 years now. Maybe almost as long as Queen, to be honest with you. Sorry about that, NCS Queen. Yeah, no worries. No worries. No worries, Tia. NCS Queen says that's okay, Tia. So let's continue. Let's get back up here because I got to get back soon. I'm going to be doing dinner with Dawn and my mother for my name day. So I was talking with Dawn earlier. I have respected the ladies, group chat. I have not listened to any of the messages in there or read any of the text messages. I'm just there for administrative purposes. But I did leave one message in that group earlier today because I heard what Dawn was telling me that the ladies want to start doing like a monthly or bi-monthly podcast and run it through our channels out here. And I'm like, that's a phenomenal idea. And I was telling the ladies, I'm like, look, you ladies are at the top of this. Dawn, Tia, and Sandra Palacio and Queen Helen Casey. These ladies are at the top. And when the organization grows, when we grow the organization to the point of where it's funded and we're getting more donations from outside sources, like other people, other major sponsors sponsoring us, right? These women will have the option to be brought on board as independent contractors and make a little extra money helping us run the organization. In the meantime, it's all voluntary work. But regardless, the women want to do this, and I think it's a great idea. They want to do a podcast to inspire, uplift, and motivate women and talk about women's health issues, talk about women's relationship issues, talk about, other stuff that affects women's lives online and offline. I'm like, that's a great idea. Now, I was talking with Dawn, and I said, I think we need to do this, at least initially, pre-recorded. Until you ladies get the hang of it, I don't think we should be doing anything live, because until you get the hang of it, if we have to cut something out or edit it, I can edit it after we record the show and then make it look seamless, and then I can upload it afterwards. So we're going to start doing a GNA Women's Mastery Empowerment podcast. Okay? And it's going to be probably bi-monthly. We're probably going to do it twice a month, at least once per month, but we're going to shoot for twice a month. And it's going to be anywhere from an hour minimum to 2 hours max. No shorter than an hour, but no longer than 2 hours. We want to respect people's time. We also want to keep the content short enough to be consumable. But people do want podcasting longer form content. They just don't want it to be 6 hours. Like 1 to 2 hours is a sweet spot for podcasting. 2.5 at the most if you have to, maybe 3. But anything longer than 3 hours, it becomes non-consumable, or at least not consumable completely all the way through. Thank you for the invite. I'll see you soon, Coach J.O. Silicone. Get the fuck out of here, dude. You're not coming here. You don't have the balls to come here and confront me man to man. You don't. You're a sissy hiding behind the internet and your pocketbook. You're a big sissy, dude. All you're gonna do is keep trying to find new ways to troll me and make those, fake trolling videos, right? Or use AI to make singing videos about, Eli is a bum, Eli is this, is that, is whatever, right? Why don't you get out there, dude, and make some videos? Go out there, take a walk. Create some walking videos. Talk about some other topics, like maybe some politics, or talk about women's empowerment, or talk about male and female relationship dynamics, you got nothing to talk about besides me, right? But yeah, dude, if you want to show up and take a walk with purpose, dude, let's go. But you won't. And see, here's the thing, dude. You're so triggered, you keep coming here to troll. God help those that are so lost. I agree, Tia. I'm not sure how I met you. I think I met you on some live stream. I just don't remember. But either way, I'm happy that we're friends. We met through the I Am a Creator community, Alex the Beer Master. Do you remember James Cox? Alex the Beer Master, do you remember James Cox? James Cox used to run the I Am a Creator community. He's still a moderator here on both of my channels. Silicone J.O. Why don't you throw down a $99.99 super chat? If money's no object to you, Silicone J.O., why don't you throw down a $99.99 super chat and show us how big and manly your pocketbook is, dude? You have no problem throwing down that kind of money to anyone else. For all the entertainment value I provided your sick head, that's the least you could do is throw down a hundo. If you're man enough to do it. You're not man enough. You're a sissy, dude. It's all good. Your money's dirty anyways, dude. It's dirty. I don't like dirty, tainted money. Because you fooled me initially, I'm not going to refund that money. Hell no. You wasted my time. Lucy J.O. Jigwalk J.O. Exposing lolcows J.O. Silicone J.O. And every other sock here. He's a chicken, he is. You are, dude. J.O., you are a massive sissy, dude. I don't care how much money you have. I don't care how much money you're paying other people to come at me. You can't even confront someone you despise. Man to man, face to face, dude. Right? Instead, you gotta hide behind a fake account and pay people to kick someone down that you wish you could be like, Silicone J.O. And I'm not talking about monetarily. Tia with the $20 super chat with no message, Tia. How come no message? Big round of applause. Oh, thank you, Tia. Come on, Silicone J.O. Tia, thank you so much. That's very kind of you. Thank you for your $20 super chat. It was a blank super chat. Tia, you have to at least get your money's worth and leave a message within the super chat, because then you're just throwing out money. It's kind of like Tia, kind of like when you go to the strip joint and you just throw money to the stripper without leaving a message. It's kind of like throwing money to like a male stripper. I'm just kidding, Tia. I'm just kidding. we're just having a little fun. I'm just saying, I feel bad when people send a super chat and don't leave a message, because that's part of the whole experience and getting your money's worth. But also, if people don't want to put a message, they can do a super sticker. But it's all good. Thank you, Tia. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. I don't know what I was thinking. Oh, well, I'm not a mind reader, so I don't know what you were thinking either. Thank you so much, Tia. That's very kind of you. Now we're just waiting for Silicone JO to man up. But anyway, um, wow, what a beautiful plane. I love coming out here on the weekends because there aren't as many planes, but a plane comes every now and then, and there aren't as many people on the trail. So it's like you just get to enjoy your surroundings on this trail. And since I haven't gone hiking in a while because I can't take Dawn hiking until her medical condition changes, this is like the next best thing to feeling like I'm out in the woods. It gives me that feeling, you know? Oh, man. Thank you so much once again, Tia, for your $20 super chat. Tiffany, oh, I don't care. I retracted her copyright. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. She's mad because Silicone JO is paying her to. It doesn't matter. All these people are in bed with Silicone. And all they're trying to do is protect their investment, right? That's all it boils down to, right? Like, just think about it. There's just no way people would be that invested. Like, these people don't even care about what I'm saying. Like, nothing I'm saying is of interest to them. They're only making it their interest because that's what they're being paid to do. That's why they constantly sound stupid when they talk about me, because they have to make things up or repeat the same stuff that they say day after day after day after day after day. No, I retracted the copyright for Tiffany because I wanted to show her some good faith. And I also want to make her look bad if she keeps talking about me. I retracted that copyright in good faith. Now, are you going to do something in good faith in return, Tiff? Or are you going to just take it for granted? Because that's all you've done is take shit for granted, right? And I don't care to talk about her. I didn't even care. You mentioned it, so I'm just saying something very briefly here. But it is what it is. I don't care. I don't sit around and follow these people. Now, the only thing I care about is people abusing my content. You abuse my content, especially if you're a suck account paying people to come at me, I'm going to take you down every time. That's all. Bottom line in the story. She never appreciates anything. Oh, she's spoiled and entitled. She's just a very miserable, entitled person. No one's ever said no to her. That's why. She's not used to getting the no answer, and when she gets a no, she's probably used to using her. Back in the days when she had her good looks and charm, she was probably used to using that. Like, I bet Tiffany, when she was younger and didn't need filters to look good, she would use her looks to get whatever she wanted. You folks agree? She seems like that kind of woman, right? I'm just stating the facts, Tiff. I'm just stating a lot of women are like that. I can't stand women like that. I can't stand anyone, male or female, that takes advantage of people in that way. TS says, I don't understand their reasoning. NCS Queen, no one would just do it. Because they're getting paid by Silicone JO. I mean, honestly, Tia, nothing is sustainable at this level without it being funded. You ladies understand? Let me know if this makes sense or not. If this makes sense, put a 1 in the chat. Nothing is sustainable at the level they've been doing it unless it's funded. Do you agree? Yes or no? Put a 1 in the chat if you agree, yes. Put a 2 if you disagree. Curious to know. Thank you once again for your $20 super chat. Yeah, you know what happened? We had 70 people here. And then Tiffany is like, oh, Eli has my audience. Let me go ahead and start up and take my audience back. I don't care. I don't care about your audience, Tiff. You can have them. Doesn't matter. They can't even chat here, and they're not gonna donate. So I get a little ad revenue, but I don't give a shit about that. But yeah, they should be coming here to watch my content. But at this point right now, I don't even care. I don't care. I've already proved what I had to prove. I've already forced you to show your true cards. No matter what you say, Tiff, I've forced you to show your true cards. And I did retract the copyright, even after you played a stupid ass, game with that video response. She does it for attention, though. She's been doing it for years, but in general, you're right. Well, NC is queen. You think she does it just for attention. No, she does it for money. She's been accused of, many scandals on how she's made money, right? And here's the thing. I'm not accusing her of any of that because I don't have any proof. Let me make that clear, Tiff. Don't sit here and say I'm slandering you. I'm stating an opinion. I'm saying I'm not accusing you of anything, but I'm more prone to believe that what other people have been saying is right, in my opinion, based on your behavioral pattern and what you're doing now, selling out the Silicone JO and making content on me because you're getting paid. So you're doing a similar thing. So, why should I not believe the other people that have said, okay, you faked the cancer thing and then you got money for it, right? Why should we not believe that? Right? I didn't want to believe that about you. I didn't want to believe that. I didn't want to believe many things about a lot of these people, but because of what they've done to me, and they've sold out to taking money from someone that's paying them to come at me, it's just showing who they really are. And it's more so validating shit they've done in the past is totally true. People have exposed her online, scams, stealing from people, and setting them up. Yeah. You don't want to make an honest dollar, Tiff? I don't care to talk about you, Tiff. I don't. But NCS Queen brought you up. I don't care. I got many other things in the works. It doesn't matter. TS says, NCS Queen, you seem to know a bit of Tiffany's backstory. A bit strange, I say. Well, a lot of us know it, Tia. I don't think NC's Queen is a sock account, but they've been around for a while. Anyone that goes to Tiffany is typically somebody from the Legion. I'm not saying NC's Queen is, but it is a possibility. I'm just saying. The people at the Legion were trash talking me when I retracted the copyright. Some of them called me dumb. Okay. It's all good. I just screenshot and move on. I don't care. The Legion people are calling me dumb because I did a good faith thing by retracting the copyright. No, I'm not scared of being sued by Tiffany or by the other woman. I don't care. I've done nothing wrong. You want to call me dumb for trying to be a good person, for trying to show a sign of good faith, which I was already more than certain that Tiffany was going to take it for granted anyway, but I still did a good faith thing, and her taking it for granted further shows the kind of person she is. Either way, in my mind, you know what? Problem solved. Moving on, onwards and upwards. It's all over YouTube, Tia. Right. I like the proof I got. LOL. Oh, yeah, no, a lot of people have talked about that. The bottom line is I never believed it. And here's the thing. I still don't think that proof is good enough. The proof is only as good as the credibility of the provider, because you can fabricate shit. Proof is only as good as the credibility of the provider. So here's the thing. All that stuff that's put out on her, it still doesn't 100% prove that she did it. All I'm saying is that based on how easily this woman sells out for money, like she did to Silicone JO to come at me, and how constant she's been coming at me for that same paycheck, it proves to me that she would sell out for anything. That's my opinion. That's not slander, Tit. That's my opinion. Just like you're sharing your opinions about myself. The only difference is you're saying the same shit every day because there's nothing new to say. And I don't talk about the same thing every day. I talk about different things, different events, different aspects. You guys talk about the same exact shit every day. You attack my character, my family and stuff instead of the topics I'm discussing. You folks are phony wannabe YouTubers. You're not even YouTubers. You're not even someone I would want to hang out in the real world. Once again, Tia, thank you so much for your $20 super chat. Tia says, right, that's why I'm so leery. No, I agree, Tia. Here's the thing. Proof is only as good as the provider, as the person that puts it out, right? And listen, I've got Photoshop. I've got all these fancy tools. So I'm a computer master. I can fabricate anything, right? I can make anything look real, right? The bottom line is, that's not who I am. And the bottom line is, we don't know if other people are doing that or not. Maybe what they're putting out is true. Maybe not. All I'm saying is that even though I don't have 100% proof about the cancer scam thing, based on her other actions, taking money to come at me or what she's doing to me, it more so leads me to believe it's true, even though I don't have proof. I'm not saying, I'm not accusing her of it. I'm just saying I'm more prone to believe that now after seeing other things she's done. You have to look at someone's patterns of their character. And I'm just saying that's right in alignment with her character. Still, it's not enough proof. It's not enough proof. So it's not enough proof to say she's guilty of it. But it's basically circumstantial evidence is what it is. But circumstantial evidence doesn't hold water. We all know that. Right? And that's how you're thinking about it, Tia. You're thinking about circumstantial evidence versus hardcore proof. And you and I are both the same. We need to have hardcore proof before we accuse someone of anything. Now, as far as Silicone J.O., I have that proof. I was given that proof. And there's more proof, because I didn't even believe the proof at first. But I verified the proof because there was more proof on top of that. And that's when I'm like, oh, shit. Because I thought the anti-troll 1993 channel that exposed it first, I thought they were off their rocker. But then they sent me something that was undeniably proving that Silicone is J.O. Because he sent me something that, he sent me a different sock account that was used by Silicone like 3-4 years ago. And I'm like, oh shit, dude, that same exact name sock account, I'm not going to mention it here, used to be in my chats and used to donate a few bucks every now and then. And they were being extremely rude to me in the same style as the regular Silicone. And when he sent me that, I'm like, dude, it is 100% J.O. Yeah, I don't blame you for being leery. At all, Tia. I don't blame you for being leery. Anyway, folks, start getting your final questions, comments, and concerns in the chat. We're going to be going off the air in about 10 to 15 minutes. We're almost off the trail. We've got probably a little less than a half mile to go. Good walk today. Good walk today. Today was a day, got a lot accomplished. Had some errands to run earlier for Dawn and I. I look forward to this dinner with my mother and Dawn. And then Dawn and I are going to hang out and just watch some shows. Hang out with the dogs. What are your plans for the weekend, folks? Oh yeah, by the way, Jigwalk, I will not be retracting your copyright. I just saw a jackrabbit go across the trail. I missed it. Getting pretty hungry. Haven't eaten too much today. Had a few cups of coffee, a few big cups of coffee, and half of a Pop-Tart. And that's it. I'm going up north tomorrow to design our headstone. We have it started. Oh, for your husband. God bless you. God bless him. God rest his soul. Yeah, those aren't cheap, Tia. Yeah, my family, my dad and his dad, back in the days, they bought all of the plots and, all the space for the entire family, because when we all passed away, my dad and his dad, which I was named after my dad's dad's name was Elias. My brother was named after my mom's dad, which is, Christos or Chris, But yeah, they bought all of the plots, and it's not cheap. Are you is it a marble headstone? Is it marble? Yeah, you're welcome. Yeah, those marble headstones are very, very expensive. And then you have the engraving and all that, and sometimes people want to put a picture on them. Right? Granite. Oh, it's granite. Granite's expensive too. Granite. Like the countertops. Yeah, no, granite's high end. I will have our picture. Yeah. Are you going there with your whole family, Tia? You have other family members that you're going to be meeting there? I hope you're not doing this on your own. That's got to be quite emotionally taxing. Don and I need to go and visit my dad and my grandparents from my dad's side. We got to go to the Greek cemetery. It's near San Francisco in a town called Colma. My husband's brother and his wife, they are vet kind. Oh, are you talking about veterans from the military? Oh, very kind, very kind. Oh, okay, cool, yeah. Okay, got it. Thank you, Tia. Well, I hope you folks have a blessed day out there, and I know it's going to be emotionally taxing. It always is when I go see my dad and my dad's parents, my grandparents on my dad's side. My mother's family's all in Greece. And at some point down the road when money is not as tight, Dawn and I are going to go to Greece, and we'll go with my mother too and visit the family that's left there. Plus, a lot of them have passed away. Go to the cemetery out there where they're at. My husband is a veteran, thanks. Well, that's a good thing because they have the best benefits, absolutely. Well, God bless him for his service. Thank you for your service, sir. I mean, I'm not allowed to salute you, but I meant that in a good way. What's really sad, Tia, is that we have people in this country that have risked their lives to protect us, right? People go out and risk their lives to protect stupid fucks like Silicone J.O. to come out here and try to harm other people with his money. All because it makes him feel better about his miserable self. It's his form of entertainment to mask his misery, Just really sad. I love coming down the hill here from this angle. You see we're going down. And then we've got this beautiful, like when you're exiting this trail, like this corner right here. Look at this angle. This is why I still shoot in widescreen. By default now, YouTube wants you to do portrait style videos, right? Look, you cannot show the beauty of places unless you do widescreen 16:9. When you do the 9:16, when you do the millennial style portrait style and not landscape widescreen, you're missing out. Like, you can see the entire picture. I'm telling you, you folks would not enjoy these shows if I did them. With this is landscape where it's at right now. If I did the millennial style portrait, right, you'd have the bars on the left and the right. And again, YouTube defaults to portrait style now because they want you to do that. So you have to go in there and manually change it to landscape. Before you start the show. Got lots of people coming on the trail right now, so I'm gonna come off the site here and just wait a few people to come off the trail and come on the trail. We're still holding on to 43 people. 10 thumbs up. Please smash a thumbs up. Please share this out. I'd greatly appreciate it. What does it matter to YT? Well, that's a great question, and what it has to do with, Tia, it has to do with competing with TikTok, because TikTok is vertical videos. So the more horizontal videos, like for example, if I do a live stream in horizontal, I can then clip parts of that live stream within YouTube on the back end and make YouTube shorts on it. And YouTube wants to be the premier destination of shorts. Now, they're the overall premier destination, but TikTok still has a good solid lead when it comes to short form vertical video content. So that's the reason why. So they're basically defaulting to that because of that reason. It's kind of a shady little move, but it is what it is. It's not that difficult to change, but you have to go in there and manually change it. It's just one extra button you have to hit, not a big deal. But they make it hard to find too, and they keep changing. Like, it used to be like, here's what it used to be, Tia. They used to not even have an option for vertical or horizontal video. Basically, you could do either or on the fly. Like if I were to flip my camera vertical now, it wouldn't allow me to broadcast. It locks the orientation. Before, you could do both on the fly. I think they changed it because they want people going vertical instead of horizontal. ODN, my ancestors established this country and fought in every war so that fruit flies could complain and give their opinions. Amen, brother. How you doing, ODN? Welcome to the show. Hey, thank you again for your 2 donations yesterday, dude. The $20 super chat and the $10 super sticker, bro. That's very kind of you, bro. I really appreciate it, man. Don appreciates it too, dude. Look, when you're coming in on this trail, like look at this angle here. When you're walking in right now, the sun's starting to go down. Like look at that angle. This is like picture perfect right here, huh? Chilling, no problem, broski. Yeah, I'm gonna remoderate you one of these days again. I think I'm gonna do it tonight or tomorrow. ODN. I'm just proud of you, dude. Honestly, dude. Forget about all this YouTube shit. Forget about all the drama. All else aside, ODN. Honestly, dude, I'm really actually proud of your accomplishment with your job and all that and getting off of SS. Probably SSDI, I think, which is what it was. Like, wow, dude. Like, you blew my mind yesterday. I told Dawn about that when I came home. Because, Dawn's uncertain about the future of her, working again or not. Is she going to be put on disability for her seizure disorder, or it could even be her eyesight, her eyes? We're trying to still figure out what's going on. Her blurred vision has gotten a little better, but it's still not where her eyes are still not where they used to be. I appreciate that. I'm good with the wrench. Don't worry. Yeah, all good, bro. No, dude, I've known you for a long time, dude, and you're actually a real person. Folks, get your final questions, comments, and concerns in the chat. We're going to be going off the air in 5 minutes or less. I don't want you to give me, you typo, I'm going to give you a wrench for some reason, right? All right, I'm sure he'll retype it. All right, somebody's coming down on the way. All right. It's been a great day. And I hope it's been a great day for you folks as well. I've got an in-studio show that I want to do, but I don't know what's going to happen tonight or over the next few days. But in addition, Don and I really want to get a members-only live stream going. Odd World Racing with the 449. Is that Australian? Hey, thank you so much. That's your third Super Channel live stream. Odd World Racing, thank you so much. How you doing? Welcome to the show. Where'd you come from? Like, is this your first time here? I'm just curious to know, how'd you find out about the channel? Thank you so much. That's very kind of you. Yes, mate. How'd you find out about us? Is it through Alex the Beer Master or someone else? Like I wanna pay props where props is due. Thank you so much. Very kind of you. Total today after the conversion, we're at $23.01. Thank you, Oddworld Racing Australia. Mate, right. Right, where we call everyone mates. Right, right. Welcome to my world in the US. Only possible through YouTube, right? Only possible through the global YouTube audience. Man, it's amazing how many people we've met out here on YouTube. Like, I've never ever thought, Tia and anyone else that's here right now, NCS Queen and anyone else, right? And ODN, everyone else. You ever thought it would be possible to connect with people from all over the world and share different thoughts and opinions? All right, folks, we are leaving 43 in the box. 96 minutes, an hour, and 36 minutes. I'm going to probably turn off YouTube for the rest of the night. I don't know. I may still respond to a few things. It's my name day. I'm not making a big deal out of it. I need to do my beard, actually. No, I've always been here. I just don't talk much in the chat. Oh, okay, cool. I must have met you through the I Am a Creator community with James Cox or somewhere in the past. Anyway, I need to do my beard. I got to trim my beard and use my Just for Men because I'm beginning to look like a grizzly bear. It's all good. It's all good. Been subbed to you 2 to 3 years. Wonderful. Thank you so much for your continued support, and thank you again. Thank you again for your 449 Australian super sticker. That is. That's saying bye bye. All right, folks. With that being said, have a good one. Take care, and as always, be good to each other.